Good morning. I just spent about half hour to 45 minutes curling my hair. You can see how well that went because today it just decided, no, I'm not gonna curl for you, Erin, because I got one section curled and by the time I was done with the other section, this section was straight again. And then it just started turning into a frizzy mess. So I gave up. But that was a waste of time. And I don't like wasting time. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Today, it wasn't gonna happen. Does that ever happen to you? It can be frustrating. Regardless, today is a great day because it's my birthday! It's Monday, November 7th, my birthday, and I took it off to enjoy myself because I don't want to work on my birthday. I have sometimes, but this year I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm lucky that it's a beautiful day outside, sunny, thank you Mother Nature, and unseasonably warm in that it's going to be in the 70s. And that's more May-June weather for around here. Usually in November, we're lucky if we're in the 50s. So highly unusual, but I'm not going to complain about it and I'm going to enjoy it. I have a couple of stops to make. Then I'm going to Starbucks to get my free birthday drink, and I think I may even try one of their new holiday drinks, so that's exciting. And then I'm taking myself on a little road trip. It's a little bit of a drive, so I'm gonna take you along for some of it, and we'll see what I get up to when I arrive. Made it to Starbucks, and I'm trying their almond milk sugar cookie latte but ice since it's warm today. Oh, there goes the hair. It's windy today. And I didn't get it with almond milk. I got it with low-fat milk. But man, their drinks have gone up in price. I guess I haven't gotten a signature drink in a while, but it would have been almost $7 for the grande. Luckily, I got it free because it's my birthday drink, but $7, that's ridiculous. I also got it with less pumps of sugar cookie because I figured that would be too sweet, but it's good. Good amount of sweetness without being overpowering. I would recommend it. I'm sure it would taste good hot too, but I just can't do hot today. It's a little too toasty for me. But now it's time to hit the road because I was planning to be there by now and I'm just leaving, but that's okay. No schedules on your birthday. Don't have any schedules I have to follow. Of course, I have things I want to do today like I always do, but I'm not gonna stress. No stressing on the birthday, and I'm just gonna do what I can do in the day. So let's hit the road. In that lavender haze. Jam out to Taylor Swift with me. I've been listening to the Eras album because I'm hoping to go to the Eras tour, but I kind of pick and choose the albums I like. But you can listen to the newest Midnights with me on our drive. Woohoo, aren't you excited? I also hope that drinking this coffee isn't going to make me have to go to the bathroom because I don't know when I'm going to find one again. So I'll have to drink slowly. Have you listened to Midnights? If so, what's your favorite song on the album? I really like Anti-Hero, of course, the first single, and Karma, Bejeweled too. I always like the upbeat ones. Not that there's not, I mean, I'm all good for a good ballad, a good slow song, but I also really like the upbeat ones. And saw you. I don't know all the words yet. It's gonna take me a while. Which is why I have to do more listening so I can learn the words. Saw you, lost you. I was dancing with. Sometimes I like to just make it my own and embrace the mess ups, and you know, I'm a backup singer and I'm making it my own. It's me. don't think I told you where I was going. I'm in Gloucester, Massachusetts because there's a thrift store here where I'm hoping I can find some jewelry to go with my wedding dress. Parked, and now I just have to figure out exactly where the store is. I think I walk up that way to find it, and I'm going to have to pay to park as well, and hopefully find a bathroom, because as I expected, that coffee's gone right through me. So, hopefully I can find this place. I did not find any jewelry, but the man who owns the store was very, very nice. Took my name and phone number because I guess he goes down to Manhattan every few months or so, and he's going in a couple of weeks. So he's going to check for me and keep an eye out for me and let me know if he finds anything. So that's nice. And then there was a cute little local bookstore I checked out. A little, I'd call it a gift shop, kind of reminds me of like a Hallmark shop a little bit. So got a little video of that for you. And then my hairdresser had also told me about this olive oil store, which you wouldn't think would be very exciting, but they let you sample the olive oils to see which ones you like. And I'm clueless when it comes to olive oil, so I asked the girl, what would just be your standard cooking olive oil? Because they had flavored ones, coconut, all kinds of different flavors, but she said you'd want to go with the standard extra virgin olive oil for most cooking, a mild or medium flavor, because you don't want it to add too much of a flavor to the food you're cooking, I guess, if I understood correctly. But I found one because sometimes it's hard to get good quality olive oil at the grocery store. So now I have one that'll hopefully last a little while. And yeah, just had fun walking around the street. Didn't see anywhere I wanted to grab a snack or food. Did bring a snack, thankfully, and some water, so I just had some of that. And now I'm gonna hit the road and head back home. Well, hit storage first, then head back home. The reason I'm hitting storage is because I've decided I'm going to decorate for Christmas early this year. I've always been an after Thanksgiving person or right before Thanksgiving. But this year is going to be crazier than ever in November and December. Plus, I'm going to be gone for part of December, so I want to be able to enjoy it. So I figure if I start soon, this week, I can do it gradually, a little bit each day, and then by the time December hits, I can fully be enjoying it. But that's the reason I'm going to storage, so that I can bring back my fall decor and take out some of the Christmas decor. May not fit it all today, but I at least want to get some of it. So that's the plan. Got minimum an hour drive to get back, so want to hit the road here. And I probably won't take you on the drive because I want to concentrate, because especially in this particular area, it's a little crazy the way the roads are sometimes. And I don't know if it's that interesting for you. So I'll check in with you later. Good morning. It is Friday, Veterans Day. Thank you to all of our veterans for your service. But because of that, I have today off, and James will be coming later this evening, but we have a fun weekend ahead of us that I'm excited for. And I'm trying out a new crock pot recipe today. I'm pointing to the crock pot here that you cannot see. Also, if you see a bunch of junk behind me, don't mind that. I'm going to be taking out the trash after this. Today's recipe that I'm trying out in the crock pot is chicken ranch tacos. Sounds delicious to me. It's quite an easy recipe, so I'm hoping it turns out well since it's the first time I've made it. If I remember, I will put the recipe in the description box for you, but I'm gonna get that going because it has to cook on low for 8 hours. Then I'll be taking care of the trash, doing my workout, and yeah, let's get cooking, and I'll share anything interesting with you that happens today. It is later in the afternoon now, and don't mind my Betty White suit, I just wanted to be comfy today, and I'm gonna start decorating for Christmas. Just gonna do a little bit, see how I feel, put on some Christmas tunes to get me in the mood, And don't have the tree or anything like that yet because I'm gonna wait for James to help me with that. But I can at least start doing a little decorating, see what inspires me, start to get in the Christmas spirit. So let's do it. Okay, I've done all the decorating I'm gonna do for today. James is on his way, so it's a good stopping point, but I think I made a pretty good dent today and I had fun, which is what counts. But starting off, we have here Sir Duncan's stocking. I don't love that it's next to the garbage can. There's really no other good place to hang it here. I didn't even put it up last year. I don't know, I felt like it this year. It's cute and I wanted to display it, even though I'm probably not going to do a stocking for him this year because he still has umpteen toys that are brand new he's never used, although I could just take those toys and put them in the stocking. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, it's going to stay empty. Then over here is the table. Just kept it simple for now because gotta have room on the table to eat and whatever else. The number countdown is not correct at the moment because Christmas is 44 days away and there's not 2 4s in this countdown calendar because I'm assuming they figure you only start at maybe 31 days. I also didn't have a 0, so that's why it looks like it says 143 days, but it's really 44 days. Then we've got up here my little cabinet decor, very similar to last year with the books and Santas. I used all regular lights this time though instead of fairy lights or the little mini lights to give it a little bit more. I'm not going to put the timers on yet though because it's a bit early for that. I'll probably wait at least till the tree's up before I set all the timers on things. And then this year I tried something new. I don't even know if I'm going to get it on video. It's kind of an awkward angle. But we've got the elf on the shelf with his book and he's all tangled up in the lights. And now I'm going to show you these views without lights on because it will be much easier to see and I always think it looks nice and gives good ambiance. That gives you a little bit of an idea how that looks. Shows how much it lights it up when the overhead lights are off. That's one thing I love about Christmas time is you can just turn off all the lights, only have on Christmas lights. You can still see, but it kind of gives a warm, cozy feeling. Over here, we've got our elf on the shelf, which is at a very hard angle to show, but I'm hoping you can see. That's the bulk of everything I've done today. A few little things I placed here and there, but that's that. Probably won't be doing any more until maybe next weekend. We might do the tree and the outside. We'll see how much time we have. But for now, it's a start. I have not spoken to you since Friday. It is now Sunday. I had planned to continue vlogging, but that didn't happen. James and I went away for the weekend to my friend's house and stayed with her and her husband and their cute little baby and had a good time just hanging out, visiting, catching up. But I just kind of wanted to enjoy and not take the camera or do any of that. So here we are Sunday night. I just got back from a parade meeting. Just wanted to check in. This is going to be another sporadic vlog. And I also don't have a video going up tonight, and normally this is my night to post videos, but that's because I don't have a video to post tonight. And I don't know how consistent I'm going to be able to be for the next couple of months, the rest of November and December, because right now I'm just feeling like there aren't enough hours in the day to enjoy and have fun, take care of work stuff, take care of other things I need to get done. And I'm really trying to not get overwhelmed because that always seems to happen this time of year, and I really want to be able to soak it in and enjoy it, and also be able to get everything done that I need to. So I don't know how much extra time I'm going to have to dedicate to videos and editing and whatever else. But I will record videos for you whenever I can. I will edit them and post them whenever I get to them and I'm able to. But just so you know, I may not be on my regular weekly schedule because, as I said, there just aren't enough hours in the day for me to be able to do that. And it was a fun weekend. It was enjoyable. We have another fun weekend planned next weekend. But yeah, when it comes to work stuff and just my never-ending to-do list, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed with all that, wondering how and when I'm going to get to it all, and then add wedding planning on top of that. It just can feel like a lot. But I'm trying to stay on top of it. But I could just go round and round with this, and it's not really helping things or making me feel better. It's just making me think about all the things to do and the overwhelming feeling. So I'm going to stop talking about it, and I'm going to say goodnight. I don't know when I'll see you again, but hopefully sooner rather than later we shall see. And now I'm going to embrace the Christmas season even more and watch the new Netflix film starring Lindsay Lohan, her comeback, supposedly. Don't know because I haven't seen it yet. And obviously she hasn't been in anything for quite some time. But it's called Falling for Christmas. I hope it's good. I need something, once again, light and mindless and entertaining. So let's hope Netflix and Lindsay Lohan come through for me. Don't know if I'll get through the whole thing because I'm gonna have to go to bed shortly, but we will see. Thanks for listening. It is Tuesday, November 15th, and it's been an odd day for me, so I thought I would check in and see how your day's been. Nothing really has seemed to go right today. I was trying to buy Taylor Swift tickets for her concert, and I had a verified fan code, so you were supposed to be able to go in at 9:30 a.m. or 10 minutes before was when they were supposed to start letting you into like the queue. I was on at 9:30, it had a countdown, and at 10 minutes of, it kicked me out. And I couldn't get back in. And then when I tried to, granted I was already signed into my Ticketmaster account, everything that they told you to do, had the code, used the link that they sent me. Then when I tried to go back in, it was telling me, sorry, you don't qualify because you're not a verified fan, even though I was using their verified fan link and had the code. So I don't know what happened for me specifically, but all day long, Ticketmaster site was having glitches, issues. I got tons of different error messages among many other people. Some people did get in and buy tickets, but this whole thing was set up to prevent bots, yet somehow bots got through because there's tickets all over scalping sites. So I don't know what went wrong, but I was not able to get them because it wouldn't, and then I couldn't even get back on Ticketmaster. It wouldn't even let me log in, do nothing on their site. So, don't know, but that was frustrating and a huge waste of time. Tomorrow they have a pre-sale for certain card holders I'll give that a try. Hope it goes better, but I don't have high hopes at this point because I'm sure a lot of the good seats are probably already taken. Who knows if Ticketmaster will even get their act together and fix the site. It's frustrating, but not much I can do. And so from then on, I don't know, the day just felt off. And what else happened? I don't know. I can't even remember now, and I'm tired. And I still got a shower. One thing though, you then came home, made dinner, tried a new way of making chicken. The chicken did not turn out right. Don't know what happened there, but that was a fail. Yeah, I can't think of what other things there were, but it's just feeling like an off day where things aren't seeming to go the way that I had planned. But hopefully tomorrow will be better. And I hope your day is going well. Sir Duncan is having a good day as always. He's taking a bath at the moment. He does a very good job of keeping himself clean. So that's what he's up to. Do you want to say hello, sir? Sir, do you want to say hello to the vlog? He's like, no, I'm trying to take a bath over here, lady. Now that I was able to clear my head a bit, I remembered the couple of other things I was going to tell you. One being that the other odd, unusual, out of nowhere thing that happened today was that my internet company decided they were just going to charge me more, even though my rate doesn't change till January, but they thought they'd sneak that in there, except they don't know Aaron's on top of these things and keeps close track, and contacted them, so they've credited me the difference. Not back to my card though, just to future payments, which I find odd, but that came up and had to be handled after everything else. And finally, I laid out my clothes for tomorrow, and for some reason, he's not done this before, Duncan discovered my cashmere sweater that I had laid out and thought, this is nice and soft. I think it must be a toy. I think I'll try to pull it on the floor. I think I'll try to eat it. So I had kept the bedroom shut for a bit, but because it's now cold outside and the heat couldn't get in there, it was getting too cold, so I had to leave the door open. He immediately went for the sweater. So I've had to hide it in the closet because he can't be trusted and I don't need it getting ruined. So that was another fun, unexpected thing. Then come to find out, tomorrow morning's gonna be a snowy, rainy, wintry mix. Erin hasn't gotten her winter clothes, such as coats, mittens, and boots, out of storage yet because it was in the 70s last week. And well, that wasn't on her mind, but good old New England changing it up on me, going from 70s to immediate winter in no time. So I'm not really prepared for that because everything's in storage, and I was planning to get it all this weekend when I get the rest of the Christmas decor, but that doesn't help me for tomorrow. So let's hope it's not too bad. That's all. That's what I forgot about. It's been a lot. I know, of course, things could be much worse, and I always try to remember that. But it's just been an off day. So thank you for letting me vent. I'm gonna go I'm gonna dry my hair. Then I'm gonna try to relax for a bit and get a good night's sleep. It is Saturday, November 19th, and it is tree decorating day! Woo! Woo! I don't even know if you're in it, but I'm turning it. I planned to do this a couple hours ago, but for some reason, well, not some reason, because I was up super early taking Duncan to get his little mani-pedi. I was tired and I took a nap, which I never do. I laid down for 15 minutes and then said, that's not enough, I'm gonna lay down for 15 more minutes. But now we gotta get this tree done because then we got plans tonight. So let's get to it. I'll show you it lit up when it's dark out. But making progress on the Christmas season festivities. It is Sunday night. I just made myself a cup of tea and gonna watch a Murder, She Baked Christmas movie. And I wanted to show you the tree now that it's all finished being decorated and the lights are on. There she is. Not that different from past years, but I think she's rather pretty, especially when all the lights are off. I love just sitting by Christmas lights. There's nothing cozier than hot drink, Christmas movie, and sitting by Christmas light, if you ask me. So let me turn off the other lights so you can get a better look. There we go. There's the tree for 2022. Good morning. It is Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. I feel like this vlog is going to be a bit all over the place because I think I started it on my birthday, which was November 7th. So you're gonna see little snippets. Oh, here's Duncan saying hello. Oh, no, he's out of here. He sees the camera. Or he's gonna knock stuff over. Let's find out. Who knows? Are you gonna be good? Oh, good. Thank you. No going in the bucket. So yeah, you're going to be seeing different snippets of my month. I haven't even begun to edit it, so who knows what it will end up to be, but I'm hoping to get it up before December, which is when Vlogmas should begin. So we'll see. Today, I am going to attempt to put up the Christmas lights outside by myself, because originally James was going to help me, but unfortunately he had to leave last night a bit unexpectedly for something that came up, and so he won't be able to spend the weekend with me. And I know I can do it, and I don't really want to wait till next weekend, plus we won't have a lot of time next weekend because I have my work show, so I'm gonna try to get it done today on my own. It's a very gray day out, but hopefully I can accomplish it. And then, as I always do, I have a 1,000,000-mile long to-do list, but luckily I have 3 days to do it in. But the first thing on the list is to get these lights up, so then I can take all the Christmas storage back to storage. So, guess I'll get to it. We'll see how it goes. Lights are done. I think they might be a little messy, at least the icicle ones. I don't ever know quite how to display those, but I also tried something new this year and wrapped a different set of lights around the pole or post or whatever you want to call it. Let's hope everything stays up, because I had a hard time getting the wire secured. That's the part James did last year, and I'm just hoping I did it tight enough so that things don't fall down if it gets real windy or whatever. Let's hope it holds up for the season, but if not, maybe I can have him reinforce it next week. We will see, but it is up. Hope it stays. Won't really know if it looks okay until it gets dark and turns on. So when it is dark, I will be sure to show you it with the lights all lit up. But now I'm going to have some lunch so I can keep up my energy to then lug lots of stuff back to storage. Good news, the lights turned on. So now I'm going to head outside so I can show them to you. There they are. I think they actually came out quite good, seeing as I did them by myself. Definitely makes it look more festive. So I'm proud of myself. Now let's just hope that they stay up. I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm hoping to get it up in the next couple of days, and I should have plenty to add to it, and I will see you soon for Vlogmas.